Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fan of strategic, turn-based, team-building, deck-building games that have Scottish mythology in them, there's actually probably only one game that has all of those, and that's Beasties of Greenhollow, which we're checking out today. This is a new game released on May 13th of this year. It has a grand total of 1 user review on Steam, and it is positive. So we are going to check it out today, see if it's a little secret hidden gem that exists out there. Let's play some Beasties of Greenhollow. There's something really charming about this game. It won't even go full screen on my computer. The music is very like, you know, late 90s kind of chiptune style. I just really like it. I think it's super cute. So let's play. We'll do a new game. I will overwrite my new game. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, it works. Greetings. I am Shellycoat. You're going on a journey to Greenhollow. I need something there. Collect shells. Make French. Make French. Buy things from me. The items will help you. Have some food to start. Okay, give it to a Beastie, maybe they'll join you. Smell you later. Okay. Sounds good. You look new around here, want me to show you the ropes? I do. I would love a small tutorial. This is the big tree, lots of beasties live here. Some of them aren't friendly, okay. Get some beasties on your side, check this den over here. Alright. Let's start looking, click to go in. Add more beasties to my team. I would love to. The Beasties of Greenhollow. Most beasties can be won over with some food. Okay, I'll grab some food and I'll put it on the beastie. It's on my side now. The red arrow will let you out. Okay. Got a little green beastie looking lad. Let's see what this beastie can do. Head over here. Hit start to deal with belligerent beasties. Use your team to defeat a team of opponents. Okay, I'm ready. I'm very ready. Oh, the music is absolutely bumping, dude. You found some beasties, you can beat them. Okay, pretty straightforward, so I can goal of battling is to beat the enemy team with your team. If there's no enemies left, you win. But if you lose your beasties, you lose the battle. If you lose the battle, you lose a heart, lose all of them, and it's game over. Anyway, hit that X button. Okay, I won the battle, I gained some turnips. Okay, a lot was happening right there. Beasties don't stick around after being thrashed. What's next? This woman is eccentric. Okay, just go here. I'll explain more inside. Try to win a battle with the beasties provided for you. This is a puzzle. It's a puzzle, okay. For this challenge, you'll have a set of beasties. You have to find out what they do. Drag the magnifying glass over here. Brilliant, okay. This beastie does nothing, okay. He just has a power of 7, which is good. How about you? This is Caplet. The enemy loses 1 power. Okay. Interesting. You want me to do stuff. I want to look at what they do first. By reducing this beastie's power to 1, the ally gains 3 power. By reducing this beastie's power to 1, the ally gains 3 power. So I can use... The enemy loses 1 power. So can I use you to attack my own guy? He would go down and then you would gain power? I don't know, to be honest with you. So you want me to drag this guy down. And then when I'm ready to fight, I hit the X. Okay. So that hits you for 7. Brilliant. And then they slide down. Did you see that this one's plus effect dealt 1 damage? Okay, I wonder what this one does. Yeah, so by reducing this beastie's power to 1, the ally gains 3 power. This guy, the enemy, just loses. So now you want me to fight again? How does your power get... What? Okay, I gotta think about this. How'd you like having more than 1 beastie? Go find another. I would love to be honest. I gotta figure out how these beasties interact with each other. So this guy requires 5 turnips to bring over. Looks like there's one here. Let's see what it does. It does nothing, bro. That's a great effect? You don't have an effect, my guy. Let's feed it? Okay. I'm gonna feed this one instead. Oh, it literally ate all of them. Terrific. Let's be on our way. Here I go, breaking the tutorial. Okay. Looks like Shellycoat is hanging around. She sells items for shells. Go give her a visit and buy something too. Okay. I got 2 shells to spend. I could buy a little dagger. The shell shop, Shellycoat has some items for sale. You only have enough for 1. Find out what it does. I will. I'll drag my little magnifying glass over. +2 power. Pretty straightforward. Let's do it. Okay, smell you later. See ya. And then in my backpack, I'm assuming I can apply some items to my guys. So who did I buy? This is red cap, base power 6. If you're outnumbered, the enemy loses 4 power. Interesting, okay. So your base attack is 6, and your base attack is 7. Sure, I'll put that on. You can unequip them from there. Okay, brilliant. I actually would prefer that on you, I think. Just so we have a 7 and an 8. Seems good. Dangerous beasties gathering around, you should keep it in check. And I will. See how far you can get when the enemies start coming. Send me in, okay? So there's so many, try to beat a few. So I gotta figure out, you don't have an effect. And you don't have an effect. So they're going to fight in this order. So I'd like to do it like this. No. So we're outnumbered, so the enemy's going to lose 4 power, right? So attack once. But if you're outnumbered, the enemy loses 4 power. I would think that I'm outnumbered right now. Right? Also, it appears that there's a health square here. I'm gonna die? Like, there's no shot that I live right now? Like, I'm toast. I am super toast. Okay, so I'm dead. Try to beat at least 4 beasties and survive. I don't know how to do better than that. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. So maybe when you're in this position, you use your ability. So let's attack with this first. Ah, okay, yeah, brilliant. So we're outnumbered. So he activates. So this spot is activate the ability. This spot is fight. Yeah, okay, there's a big plus in the background here. I did not pick up on that. But this is fine. We can keep this going. Now, I could hit the little, speed me along button. It's probably intelligent to do so. You won the battle, I get 1 shell and 2 turnips. Fantastic, okay. One more thing before I let you go. This one might be tough. They're over here. Hope you're ready. If you think you're ready, beat the boss to get to the next level. I mean, I really, don't actually think I'm ready. Well, that just takes me back to the main menu. Okay. I go into no save? Or that was my save? You just want me to fight the boss. That's fine. I guess I'm ready. Boss battle. Once you start this fight, they continue until it ends. Choose your order wisely. Yeah, I mean, we definitely still want this guy's ability because you don't have an ability, right? So attack, 4 damage goes away. And then what's your ability? This beastie gains 4 power. So now you guys attack. And then it's just an 8-2. We take those easily. I get a shell and 2 turnips. Catch a on the farm, sucker. Well done. Big tree won't forget you in a hurry. Fantastic. What's this? 4 banners? Just lying around? They're rare. Which one do you want? They'll make members of that clan like you more. Pick carefully. I don't friggin' know, bro. I'm a Duan kind of guy. Can achieve very high power but sacrifice their own beasties. Wow, what the frick, man. Become stronger as you gain V. I have no clue what gaining V means, but they're weaker at the start. Gain mana. Give me the Duan. I think the Duan's gonna be fun. Losh Hushing of Fate. Sounds scary. Get some rest in the morning. We're going to the fairy pools. Let's see what we can see. I can't talk like this, man. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so here's the fairy pools. This allows me to get more people. I gotta actually see what all is here. This is a shop. That's just a fight. This is get more beasties. I only have 4 though. I think I'd like to just fight for right now. And then we'll go from there. So I'm not outnumbered. So these will just hit for 7. If the enemy's power is higher than 6, set it to 3. That's a problem. I think this is a tie, right? Although you didn't set my power to Am I crazy? Why would you, you didn't set my power to 3. I suppose I'm happy about that, but my power was definitely higher than 6. Alright, this is another puzzle. I like the puzzles. I want to figure out what's going on with the puzzles. So what about you? Who are you? You're a base power 6, a spell, all mana becomes everlasting. Beats the hell out of me, what that means. Beastie gains 4 power when you spell. I'm assuming that just happens here. This is a stone with no effect. You have 39 health. That seems insane. All she gain +1 power, your opponents 2. Well, you're not, you're a she. This beastie becomes a unicorn. And then your spell is this beastie's power is doubled. Okay. All mana becomes everlasting, but I don't know what mana is. If a beastie uses a spell, they will check for mana. If they have mana, they cast a spell. If they don't, they gain mana. Okay. I gotta somehow get up to 39, man. Which means that I think we have to buff this guy, because then his stuff is gonna be doubled. So we need you to buff my other units. So I think we need this. Yeah, I think we need this. So now maybe we produce a mana each turn. I don't fully understand how that works. But you did just buff all of my units because you used the mana. So you're generating mana. I'm not sure how mana gets generated, but we're figuring that out. So you have now gained 4 power. Then you're going to go down. You're going to turn into a unicorn, potentially. Hits you for 7. Hits you for 4 and kills you, and then you're dead. Okay, I have no clue how to do that. Let's try to get another person, okay? And then we'll keep this good time going. Beasties are randomized, come back if you don't like them. So this steals 3 of the enemy's power if its power is higher than or equal to this beastie, okay? And then we have a she. On spell, this enemy's power becomes 6. How the hell do I get mana? So that's if a beastie, when a player is on their last beastie, their V is spent to give it that much power. I think I'm going crazy. Okay, enemy's power becomes 6. That could be good. I think I'm gonna try to feed this sucker though. Cause I think that he's maybe a little bit better for me. It's an interesting little game. I'm just struggling to wrap my head around it is the biggest issue. So we want you to have your spell hit. I just clicked out of the game by accident. I want your spell to hit. Because we can basically just like wipe some of the enemies. Why are you not doing this? If you're outnumbered. I guess you're not outnumbered. Now we have even more of you. So yeah, you're actually doing nothing. But we also just kind of outpower you. Who are you, by the way? If the ally's power is above 1, its power can't go under 1. I ain't too concerned about that. So I hit ya. And then you turn your unused mana into power? Is that... Nah, you just die. Okay. When a player is on their last beastie, their V is spent to give it that much power. Would have thought that would have given him some power, but who am I to say much? Let's check the shop real quick. And just see. I mean, a +4 damage is not horrible. The first time this beastie's power becomes 1, set its power to 3. Could be okay. I think that a +4 is... That's pretty solid, right? That's pretty solid. And, I mean, we can just basically buff this guy, because we'd love for this guy to activate as much as possible, which he is in an endless fight, right? Because the endless fight will always be outnumbered. So no matter what, he is going to wipe somebody every time. Right? I mean, I'm just going to fast forward because this is... Well, I guess it's not infinite now. He'll hit him for 4, and then I'll hit him for 1. But they're gonna start using the mana in order to buff each other every time. Yeah. But I mean, it's not gonna... We're pretty much infinite on this. There's no way for me to be stopped. This is kind of a busted... Well, okay, there is a way for me to be stopped. It's called that these enemies are getting exponentially stronger and stronger over time. But we're gonna do pretty well, to be honest with you. I mean, we're gonna roll into basically... Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not lasting much longer. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I only steal your power if you're on that spot, though. 9 out of 4, pretty good. I mean, I feel like I did a lot better than 1 shell and 2 turnips, but we can talk about it. Boss, there are some new friends here. So early. You did well to tell me. You go keep safe. But I want to meet them. No! They bear a strange banner and strange things have happened since they appeared. Beasties have left their homes to join them. More have come to home injured. People are using shells as money. I've got tons of shells. That's not the point. You need to stay away from them. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. Okay, I'll go and hide. And don't sneak off to meet them, okay? Okay? I have no clue what's going on. Okay, put me into another fight. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Let's try to figure out what's going on here. So we're outnumbered. So you're gonna hit this person for 4. And that seems completely fine to me. What I have to figure out, this steals 3 of the enemy's power if its power is higher than or equal to this beastie. Does it steal this person's? Or does it steal this person's, right? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But I think we want this guy here because this guarantees 2 easy fights. And then to be honest, we clobber this guy and the 8 beats the 5. So this should just be a win. Oh, unless they have special abilities, which I did not bother to check. On spell, the ally's power becomes 5. Or becomes 7, or something like that. Yeah, this ended up being a little scarier than I intended. But you're gonna steal 3 of the enemy's power. Because your power is higher than your power, right? So you're gonna steal 3, beautiful, and then I'm gonna hit you for 4. I'm gonna tell you, this game's doing some really interesting stuff here. Because it's kind of... It's a puzzle, right? It's the era of puzzle roguelikes continues, and I love it. It's like a deck building puzzle game. And I need to get better at the actual puzzles in this game, but there's still little fun builds. You went to see them, didn't you? They looked fun. They attacked you. Come on, we have to deal with them together. Yay! Is this the boss fight? I'm assuming this is the boss fight now? Yeah, okay. Give me this though, because trying to click this is very hard. I have 7 turnips I can spend. So who's Bigfoot here? This is Wolver. By reducing this beastie's power to 1, the ally gains 10 power. So unfortunately, I don't have a way to reduce a beastie's power to 1. I mean, you're a nice unit. You got 6 power. I mean, I suppose all of my guys are at least 6 power. I just don't think you're that good, to be honest with you. And I'm assuming that it's gonna be the same guy now. No, it's actually a completely different unit. I don't need another one of those though. So I can just keep on checking this, re-rolling over and over and over. This is not a good game mechanic. Because then it's just like, just give me a button that refreshes them if I'm allowed to have infinite picks. Now I know that there's only 2 that I've seen here. But, okay, I'm gonna fight the boss. If you think you're ready, beat the boss, get to the next level. I don't think I'm ready, for what it's worth, but let's see how it goes. So I'm outnumbered, that'll kill you. I think we're fine, okay? I think we're fine. So we hit you, outnumber you. You come in. And all allied beasties power grow to 10. Yeah, that's a little scary for what it's worth. And I'm not outnumbered now. Yeah, we're like super dead. We're super tied. No, we're super dead. Right? Yeah, we're super dead. I cannot beat you in my current state. Congratulations, you got me. So that's one life gone from me again. Sucks. It's real horrible. Can I add somebody of value? I don't think another one of you helps me because I need something that's way better than this guy with 6 power. But I also like really don't think that I can win this. So if I put... I mean, what about this? No, we want you to have less power, not more. If you're outnumbered. Yeah, they're just kind of trash units, is what I'm learning. I mean, we can make this guy a friggin' beast. And then we make it where we're always outnumbered. So we basically sacrifice this unit early. Well, I mean, not super early, but this guy being a 12 now means that he can kind of body people while we're outnumbered, because this will kill you. Now I'm outnumbered, so, oh, but you're actually not you're not in the right spot now. Because that only activates there. I'm stupid, I think. And then you set my power to 5, and I'm all kinds of screwed up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think I played that completely incorrectly, in case that was not made abundantly clear. We have to... I gotta rethink this. Is there a Beastie I could add to my team? You got any guys here? Is this guy good? Reducing this Beastie's power to 1, the ally gains 10 power? I don't have a way to do that. So he's just a guy. I mean, he's literally just a guy, and I think I gain more from the 4 damage that this guy does to people when we're outnumbered. So, I think you maybe run this instead? And you basically sacrifice... Yeah, you sacrifice your units early. But this doesn't make any sense to have them in this order. We would rather do this, because at least then... I mean, you would hit for 3. But then you're not activating. Is it this instead? But you have an ability, you don't have an ability, my guy. So that's a waste too. We can't take that fight. I have to at least... I gotta at least add something to our team. So here, take some friggin' berries. Let's do this thing. Now what the frick is this? Sacrifice 2 beasties to get a strong one back? Oh my lord. Okay, your ass gotta go. Who are you? Enemy loses power equal to this beastie's power, then set this beastie's power to 3. You go crazy. So we are going to sacrifice these 2 to take this guy. And now we can do something completely nuts, which is, well, first of all, I can come in here and see if there's a cheap beastie that I can take. If I knew that was gonna pop up, I mean, that's a whole beautiful world. By reducing this beastie's power to 1, ally gains 3 power. Okay. I'll bring you in, okay? Because I think that we can maybe mess with this. So now, well, now I gotta at least look at this, right? I can always turn around. Right? Yeah, I think so. Who are you? All beasties whose power is 1, power becomes 6. Your power is not 1. No, I don't like you. I don't like you. I think we fight, but I want to rearrange this first. So enemy loses power equal to this beastie's power. So we are going to run... We're gonna run... So this'll, you'll be 8 power. I want you to be stacked. You're going to probably get sacrificed. I need to get into the level first. and then I can figure out what I'm doing with my life. Because I think we want this. So the 2, you'll immediately die. But you only gain your stuff. Why is this now breaking me a little? You're going to immediately die. But I have to let this guy come into play. So, when you activate, you're going to make him lose 3 health, but that's irrelevant, right? So then, it's actually best off to do this. This will insta-kill him, and then these 2 will fight. Let's try this, okay? Let's try this. I think I messed up. Did I mess up? Maybe we're fine. So you reduce to 1 when, okay. I got confused by that, for sure. But this is now good because watch this. You come in and you kill him. But I'm gonna tell you we're in hell. We're in hell because this is still not enough. Oh my god. Okay. Well, GG. I lose. I get hit with the big old game over. Tough life on that one. Dude, like a brutally hard little game. I want to go again because now I think I understand the game. And I can load into... It's literally my same team again. Frick you. I still have 1 health. Okay. Well, let's get weird now. You might as well, right? All beasties whose power is 1's power becomes 6. Can I make you work? Maybe? Maybe this is the squad. I know we get rid of our guy that we have loved this whole time. So I need... All beasties whose power is 1 become 6. But I need you to trigger before that. So now I'm just hitting for 10. I'm actually going to be hitting for a lot more than 10. Which is not the end of the world. I mean, in the end, this guy's just kind of a stacked unit. So we're able to now insta-kill you. This is so not good enough. You set to 6, but that's not even close to enough. Don't worry, I mean we're just hella dead. I have no clue how you are supposed to survive this fight, man. I thought I was doing fine. I really did. I thought I was doing fine. Okay, do a new game. Let's overwrite. Let's start from the beginning. No. Shelly Coat, you gotta chill. You gotta... No. Get me out of here. Yes, I know how to play. I know how to play. Have some food. Yeah. Give it to a beastie. Are you gonna make me do the friggin' tutorial all over again? No, I do not want to know the ropes. Okay. Give me a beastie. They're both garbage, okay? They're both garbage, but take them both because at least they do something for me. And then let's fight. The beginning, it plays itself. Like, none of this is hard. I dominate here because I have bigger number than you do, okay? Give me the shell, give me the turnips. Let's do the puzzle. I'm gonna struggle at it, but let's do it. You have 13. Try defeating me with the beasties provided. Enemy loses 1 power. No effect. Okay. You have to go here so that you have an effect. So you lose a power. I hit you for 7. Beautiful. You drop down. You are going to give yourself 5 power and I'm going to kill you. Brilliant puzzle solving skills. I finally understand the game, which helps out with the puzzles astronomically. Check for a dude real quick. Who are you? If the ally's power is 1, it gains 4 power. You can work. Shield the ally. Shielded beasties lose 1 less power in combat. No, I'll definitely bring you in because you do work with literally in the order that we have them. There's a synergy there. we'll check the shop. For 2, I will buy a very basic little stupid sword. Okay. And really, it's buff this guy to an oblivion at this point. Like, that's the play. And then we enter endless mode. I mean, I don't think that we're great in endless mode, but I think that we can at least kill 4, right? They're just gonna go. So, thank you. Thank you. And then you're gonna come down, you're gonna give them more power, and I'm gonna kill your remaining guy. I think I went fine. You keep on doing that over and over and over. Holy crap, dude. That's kind of cool. So we'll at least make it to 6, and then we'll get slaughtered. Theoretically, I mean, we made it to 9 with our team last time, so there's a small chance that we're just way worse than we were on our previous, but who's keeping track? Enemy loses power equal to your V. Gain 1 V for a maximum of 10. I really don't think that you're any good, because I don't really think that a mana build is what I'm trying to do. It's just the same unit. Okay. Fight the boss. We're like probably fine to at least fight the boss, and this is definitely my team to do so. So we hit you for 12. You don't have an effect because you're literally my guy who doesn't have an effect. You're gonna buff all your units. No, because you didn't have spell power, right? Okay. So then you die. You roll down. I get 5. I hit you. Not too bad. Not too bad. 1 shell, 2 turnips, and we move on to World 2. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's going so well. What's this? 4 banners? Yeah, 4 banners. We do want Duan again, unfortunately, because we want to get to 1 health on multiple guys. Like, that's I'm all in on the Duan today. I have to try, right? I have to try. So check your people and see if you have a higher quality guy in here. Yeah, so by reducing this Beastie's power to 1, I'm adding the H's now to everything. This ally gains 1 power. So it will be reduced to 1. And then this guy just exists. So put you now. I can't move them around in here, but we're going to make sure that they get moved around in a second. I think that we like annihilate this fight right now. Because now that I understand how this guy works, I think he's crazy. So you'll be reduced to 1. Realistically, this guy is now useless, and I should get rid of him at the next opportune moment. But like, a 19 power unit is absolutely absurd. So, I feel pretty good about that, honestly. I feel very good about that. Put me into the puzzle. This might be hard. It is going to be hard. It's the same puzzle. So all mana become everlasting. So if you don't have mana, you gain mana. So you're going to gain mana. I think I need to make the unicorn double a lot of times. So this is 2 doubles, which will put you to 12. You'll actually do it 3 times, right? And then it would be nice for this guy to get buffed too, though. So maybe it's like this. Maybe it's actually like this. All mana becomes everlasting. I don't even know what that means is the problem. So maybe it's actually like this? Let's see what happens with this. So all mana becomes everlasting. Okay. So now I have crazy mana action. I think I understand where I've made the mistake here. So you're now buffing with mana. And now you're going to double to an 8. I mean, but that's not even close. It's not even close. There's only so many orders you can put those in to make it work. And let me tell you, my orders were incorrect. So, who are you? By reducing this ally's power to 1, this beastie gains double the power lost. That's pretty nuts, to be honest with you. I think that you definitely do this. And then we're going to add power to you. Okay, so just add one of those. We'll try to buy something with some nice shells here soon. But now you have like a ridiculous play like this. So you buff to 17. I kill. I basically just body you everywhere, to be honest. You reduce to 6, but it's not really that bad, because now I hit you. And then watch this, right? So you come down, and then you go to 1. Why did you not go to 1? By reducing the ally's power to 1. I don't have a way to do that. Okay, maybe I messed up. Maybe I messed up. So he has to be... Enemy's power becomes 6, you steal power. By reducing the ally's power to 1. So the ally's power, that's like this. So you will reduce the ally's power. Okay, sorry, that does make sense. I need another person now because we need you to have benefit. So I think I don't care about you, and thus you're the right person for me. So you're going to, we need to stack power. We need to stack power on this guy again, okay? So put power back on you. And then you're going to reduce the ally's power to 1, and then you're going to gain 16 back, which is not bad. And then you're going to roll down, you have 8. You're going to go down to 1, you're going to go up to 18 at that point. And then you'll change some stuff, but you're kind of just along for the ride. I mean, we get like a 16 and an 18, that's really strong. So I think that is not what I thought was going to happen, but I mean, now we make 134 unit. So you know what? I ain't actually that mad. This seems kind of good. This seems kind of good. I thought that was going to go slightly differently, but we beat your endless fight, and that's good enough for me. The only thing that I can think is maybe we get somebody with a better, like, this is a one-time spell. When we're making a super unit, it might be more beneficial for us to attempt to just do something more interesting in that slot. That's something for us to think about, at least. Okay. Take you out. We'll finish at 7 of 4. It's fine. Anything above 4 is a win-win, so I'm happy with it. And that opens up these two suckers. Yeah, I don't need your lore, believe it or not. Every time. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just be kind to me and let me skip through your lore. It's the same lore every time. We don't need to get... I don't need to read it every time, believe it or not. Okay, you're doing great, Luna. You're doing fantastic. Never forgive yourself. I'll go and hide. Don't sneak off to meet them. Okay, beautiful. New fight incoming. Do I want to... What is this box, by the way? This box can store one beastie. It's completely safe. Even after everything else is gone, your beastie remains. Don't do that yet. Okay? I'm learning that this game's a lot trickier than it appears on the surface. Like, you gotta have half a brain to figure out what you're doing. Gain 2V at the start of battle. I don't care, to be honest. I'd rather have this, because we want to now... This is going to go on you. So you're going to... This beastie gains double the power loss, so you're gonna gain the power. And then... You can just gain even more power. By reducing this beastie's power to 1, ally gains power. I mean, gaining the 10 power on you is really nice, but I'm now buffing you so much that I feel like, I mean, enemy's power becoming 6. I need a better unit. I need a better spell power unit to just produce and be kind of crazy. I can actually... Your party is full, visit a pit to fix that. Yeah, good point. Okay, so I will have to sacrifice somebody at some point. Which is interesting. I think we would love to do this. I really do. So you now have 30. You could have been a 40, right? But I think it's better off with you being a 30. Because now... You're going to start setting units to 6, which is bad right now, but as soon as the unicorn gets into place, he's going to start doubling his own power, right? And now we're going to undo that back to 6. And that's why I put you into this slot, because I just think that that's way better for consistency. Getting hit for 6 sucks when you could have gotten hit for 4, but getting hit for 6 rocks when you're gonna get hit for 10. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And now that kind of puts us in a position where, I mean, I can at least peak this, right? Who are you? Lose 2 power, make the enemy sleepy. Sleepy beasties are KO'd when they lose any power. Unfortunately, that's actually not useful for me. I think that we're fine here. Like, I think that this squad is good enough. They're gonna get buffed to 10, which means that reducing them to 6 is just amazing. So let the good times roll. I think we're gonna be fine. So you're gonna become a 7. You're going to grow people to 10. In a second. Well, you're actually never gonna do that, because instead you're gonna come in. But you're gonna make me a 5. But a 16 kinda rocks, because I forgot that this guy is still, like, ridiculously strong. So you're dead. That was a much better boss fight for me, man. Way better boss fight. This team actually has... They've got half a brain. Yes, you showed them. You'll probably be wondering what I lost in Greenhollow. It's a staff. I actually left it here in the fairy pools. It's magic, can do luscious things. Person who took it is in Greenhollow. We need to be a little more prepared. Let's find stronger allies in Goblinburg. Okay. Welcome to Goblinburg. So, I mean, we'll humor it. I'll look for stronger people in Goblinburg. I'm definitely looking for a better spell person. It's the same garbage unit. That's unfortunate. I just don't think you're good. I think that my team is so much better than you. Okay, we send it in. And I'm, at this point, give the ally 3 power. Oh, you're obliterated. This is not even close, man. I'll make my 40 power unit instead right now. Just speed along the fight. You're friggin' wrecked. You are wrecked. My 31 power Dragonos or whatever the Pokemon guy is don't stand a chance against you. I'll do the puzzle. But I can't deny, like, I kind of want to get dudes off my team. I think we need to make a sacrifice for the greater good. It has to be this guy, right? And then this guy. We'll bring on you. Because, like, you're not doing anything. You're a base power 6, you're a base power 7. You're literally 1 damage. But now I'm concerned that if I sacrifice you, I'm gonna lose my item. So take the item off of you for right now. Like, we can get any other unit to fill in that spot, and it's just as good. The music is bopping extraordinarily hard. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so you go, and then we're looking for better spell power, so you go for right now. You're not the end of the world. I still like you, but I want better spell power. So now give me the chance to look for a new unit. We need a good... That's not who we need. Like, I appreciate you. That's not who we need. I'm going to look again real quick. It's the same guy. Okay. Maybe we don't... Maybe it is supposed to be the same guy and we just had a bug. So let's figure out the puzzle. What's our squad? Shield the ally, shield beasties, lose 1 less power in combat. Enemy loses 4 power if it's at 5 or more. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Give the ally 3 power. At the end of the turn, their power becomes 1. Ally becomes a stonekin with this beastie's power. And you just give shield. So what if it's this? So I'll hit you, but then you're not doing anything of value with that. So we would rather you do this. And then we would want this guy to turn you higher. We're gonna have a lot of shield on the ally. Give the ally 3 power. Maybe it's actually this, cause then you'll be shielded you'll be shielded and you'll have 6 a lot. Or do I just let you get buffed a ton? Right? And then you'll get shielded a bunch. The enemy will lose power when you're on. Let's try this. So that's now 9. Oh, but then you're going to go down to 1. Well, you'll get buffed up to 4, I guess. I think that I've potentially made mistakes here. Because now we roll down. The enemy is going to lose 5. And then you roll down. We give shield. And you just get obliterated. The shield is not useful. Shield is not useful. I'm terrible at the puzzles, man. I'm trash at them. And I respect it, I really do. It's still not the unit I'm looking for. But I suppose, I mean, sure, I'll feed you. You can come into my party, and then I'll sacrifice you to the pit. Okay. So get sacrificed. Who are you? By reducing this beastie's power to 1, the ally and the enemy's power becomes 1. So sure, let's bring you in. And you work completely fine on you, because your power is going to be at 1 anyway. But now I, like, desperately need any unit. What are you? Set the ally and the enemy's power to their base power. You are not good enough to do what I need you to do right now. Because I need to be able to... Yeah, you're like so not good enough. I need to be able to do like a big chunk of damage. Like a base power of 3 is not good enough. I can bring you in. You're not the worst unit. Here's the problem. I think my team is literally significantly worse than the last time. Which is problematic. This is plus 8 power is crazy for the record. The problem was that I didn't get a spell person. I really needed a spell person. You're just the same garbage unit that I got rid of already. Okay, send me into the fight. We'll try to get some more shells and grow this team. We want to I didn't apply any of my items to people, which is pretty bad on my part. We want it like this. And then we'll send it. So you're not gonna get killed by literally stones, which is pretty bad. Well, you turned him into a stony unit, but now you reduce both of them? And then you would activate next? I'm an idiot. Okay. The ally and the enemy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good point. That's a pretty good point. Okay, yeah, clearly that team friggin' blows. We just have it in the wrong order. The squad can work, we just have it in the wrong order. So... honestly, just eat you. Just eat you. The amount of damage that I come out of this is good enough. Because you go up to 20, I kill you. Now you go up to 30, and you setting him to 7 is largely irrelevant because I can body every last bit of you. Unless you got something crazy, nah, you don't even have an effect. Okay. In the end, we win or we die on big number, okay? I also forgot to apply my item again, which is pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. So we theoretically want to do this to buff... well, no, we want to do this to buff you as high as possible and then put you in the driver's seat. Because you're trash is unfortunately the truth. You're just a terrible unit. And you should feel bad because you are garbage. For my team, at least. You're more garbage, but you're equally garbage to be setting my ally to 1. The whole point is that I need my ally to be friggin' crazy. But this is now nuts because we're going to be busting out a 40 banger on this. Just set me up on endless and let's roll. The 40 banger is good enough to kill 4 people. So let her rip. You can try to set people to 6. My 28 beats your 6 4 times. A grand total of 4 times. Okay, very good. And this will be the end of me. Thanks for coming. 6 out of 4, not too bad. Again, anywhere above 4 makes me a happy camper. But we will die at 6 out of 4. This guy's also garbage. We will happily get rid of them at an opportune moment. Hello, new lore. Linda. Those beasties snuck into our base. I think they came here via the fairy pools. Bahaha, finally some action. Get down there and clobber 'em, Syra. Nora told us to avoid pointless violence. That was before she had that big breakup mind. She's been looking the other way ever since. Fine, I'll go and stop him. Okay. Not concerned. It was 8 for this nice item in here. I'll take a look again, but I'm pretty sure it was 8. Yeah, I cannot afford you. Be a sick item to have, but I can't afford you. Do you got a better unit in the pit right now? Nope, still trash. I'm gonna tell you, I think that we're probably still fine, okay? We are fine. Just send the same squad. We just outpower you, right? We just outpower you. The goal, so you made me lose 4. It's okay. You're gonna basically make me lose 4 a bunch of times. But what do? Ignite the enemy, its power becomes 1 at the end of the turn. Frick me. We tie? We don't tie, we win. We love that from me, okay. They're stronger than they look. Bahaha, you're too gentle. I'll show you why I'm the one in charge here. A double boss fight. It's getting crazy out here. Okay, we did almost lose. So maybe we look in the pit. Nope, still trash. I love how they said check back often. Yeah, I'll check back often. It's the same damn person every time. So what is your, if you're outnumbered, the allies' power becomes 10? Yeah, I can see that being a problem, actually. Right? Yeah. I think that that's bad. So I'd like to do this instead. So you'll consume him. You'll get a little bit stronger. You'll clobber these two, then you'll get ignited. You'll get brought down to 1, and then you're going to turn the other person into 1 as well. And then you'll buff the 1. I think that surprisingly, we changed things a little bit, right? It did not go the way I intended it to go. Yeah, we get like our ass blown out here. Was not close. That was incorrect. That was not the correct play. We need to rethink that. He turns too quickly into the other unit. We changed the order of operations a little bit on this. We can run. We're going to sacrifice you, but we're gonna line you up like this. Because your health will still go to 1, so you'll get the boost. So we're still going to buff. I think we actually buff, like, you instead. And we just make a strong unit at the back. Now, the strong unit at the back strats it's actually not amazing either. The 18 is really nice. And it's even better because we're theoretically not going to be outnumbered much. This is where the ignition is going to happen. But the ignition is actually a good thing because now I'm at 1, so you're going to get buffed to 5. You getting buffed to 10 kind of sucks. But that's now where you roll in and you both become 1. And then we lose. Damn it. Okay. That doesn't work either. Anybody in the pit? Oh, what a shock. No. Okay. I have 9 shells. Maybe I don't have a shop available. Come back later. That's tough. Buff you. But buffing you, you're just going to lose your juice when you come into play. Like, I need to be able to turn you, but you at the end is also, like, it's a disaster, and you there is also a disaster. So it has to be... You're gonna get turned to 1 as well. So we eat you. You get buffed. We become Mega Slime. Maybe? It's probably not good when you're supposed to be best unit becomes your sacrificial lamb every friggin' time, but... Because we're not even using your ability. Your ability is oddly strong. This at least blows through a couple units. The problem is that you ignite me now, and that ignition it's really tough, man. It's really tough. The 5-7 is good until it becomes that, and then it's way less good. But at least now we have a 15. You set to not 10, and then I kill you. A little scary, though. I mean, we definitely played that completely incorrectly many times. So that's good. We're halfway to Greenhollow. Oh my god, we're halfway. I'm at an hour on this video, dude. Beasties here all share 2 things in common. All Xing Songs of fate and death. And they're also all technically the same Beastie. So don't freak out if you spot them eating each other. They're only eating themselves. What in the world am I doing, man? Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode of Beasties of Greenhollow. Look, the game is actually pretty interesting. I know that some of you are going to... You're gonna comment, you're gonna be like, Tyler, I don't think this one's the one. I think this game is doing some really interesting things, to be honest with you. It's kind of like Inscription, if Inscription was a puzzle game. And then also the music bangs really hard. I can't deny I want to play more. So I'm in this like torn state, but I'm an hour into this video. I have to leave. Thank you for watching Beasties of Greenhollow. Check this one out. It's $5 on Steam. You can get some good time out of this. Fun little hidden gem. Check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.